Alright, Rings of Wrath gamers, how are you? Oh, okay, so this is going to sound... actually, hold on. Convert bonus stat per... I'm like tank or leave, it sounds pretty good, but I guess like adapt is actually probably the maneuver here. We're playing Veigar. I haven't played Veigar in ages, man, actually. To get my ranges right. Oh, I'm on 120 ping. Why is that? Okay, it's definitely way higher than 120 ping. There's no way that it's 120 ping. Okay, we're coming back down. We're coming back down. We're living our life. We're living it good. Okay, yeah, we're free. We're free. We're free. We're looking good. Do you guys watch Skibbity Toilet? Said the Kiana. Why? No, I don't. Excellent. Push the advantage. Push the advantage, poppet. Excuse me. Yatta! Honestly, I'm not that arsed. I'm quite happy to stack what needs to be stacked on my man right here. Just give me stacks if possible. I gotta say, it's good to know that I'm still terrible at hitting fucking E's. We love that. Okay, we have almost 100 AP though, off of like that one fight. Which is pretty good. 29 stacks of phenomenal evil power. I'm surprisingly pretty okay with that, considering I hit like pretty much nada. Give him some magical penetration. We definitely like, I mean, Vi and me, we peak at 6, man. We peak at 6. Drew, thanks so much for the sub, man. Eon's watching the stream. He is. He's looking to... He's DDoSing, man. Bit rude. The ads have been going crazy on Twitch, though. I gotta be honest. They have been going crazy. There's no denying it. When I first go to somebody's stream that I've never watched like a minute of their content before, and I get with 3 minutes of ads like off the ripper, I'm like, I'm sorry, you're not doing this person any favors. Like, they could be the funniest person I've ever seen in my life. My ass will never know. Okay, I'm like lagging like crazy, dude. I don't know what these spikes are all about, man. Oh, fucking hell, I can't hit them, man. They're so mobile, man. Every single fucking time I drop an E, they just dodge it, man. It's always like they're in the middle about to dash, or they're dashing, or they're doing some bullshit. I can't fucking hit them. That is on Toy Bond! I hate that arena, bro. Get rid of it, man. How are we supposed to beat Kiana and fucking Yori on this, man? You could just dive the wall and come back for free. Just give me my augments. Augments. Oh, wait, that actually stunned? Alright, I feel like it maybe shouldn't have. What the hell was that fight? Okay, we got 6. We got 6, baby. Okay, you know what, man? Do you know what I'm gonna do? Is that gonna help me? I don't know. Maybe it could be valuable, man. I'm always bad with like the range and how it operates, you know what I mean? Maybe I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, they're apparently losing money, supposedly. Oh yeah, I mean, ads pay like piss, I guess. I don't know. And they're not YouTube, so they don't have Google backing them. Obviously, they've got Amazon, which is like, you know, fair enough, but... I think I was trying to get me killed there, man. What can you do? Man, no, I've seen a couple of knockdowns today. It's a weird one. Not one you see very regularly. I don't know what this Kiana's just doing skibbity toilet things in chat, man. Do you guys watch skibbity toilet? Skibbity wub dub dub, yes, yes. Well, they got it wrong. So they clearly don't watch skibbity toilet. So, give me a Rabadons. 92 stacks of that. Could be better. Could be worse. Undoubtedly. Indubitably. But we have, like, Adapt, giving us extra, 15% extra. And then we also have, Rabadons. So we're getting some bonuses from this. What's the aim that gives ult damage? Decapitator? It is Decapitator, yeah. I've seen it go nuts and go absolutely crazy mode on like Garen. That's like the only person I've seen that actually like do pretty well on. That's not good. Why must I lag? Why must we lag? Why must we fall? I'm going crazy with this ping, man. What is this fucking ping, man? It's not 120 ping. It's something so much worse. Dude, I can't control my character at all, man. It doesn't make... I fucking can't control them. It's like a fucking 3-second delay. What the fuck? And the second the fight finishes, it goes back down, man. Fuck.
Our attorney's gracious benefactor put a lot of money on these fights, so make it worth his while.
I could barely control my character. Oh man, that's so. I'm sorry, man. My bad. I'm so sad. Why does it have to happen during the fight? Like, huh? My internet's been fine as well. It's not my aging reflexes, bro. Okay? Please no? I've had enough. Okay, pop flash here. Okay. I fucking bend that like you've never seen anything bend before. That wasn't even ping, that was just me. Pretty sure it's a Vanguard bug that just dumps user connection to leave randomly. I played on Vanguard, so I feel like I'd be having it already at this point. Nothing but a hound dog.
On the Rings of Wrath, we've
480 damage. Alrighty. Does that apply that as well? Oh no, that would have been for my ulti. Yeah. Okay, I see. Fire missile target for each rune stat, doing 107 for each missile. Okay. I gotta like start pulling this shit together, man. 'Cause my Vi is fine, but I'm binning it, man. My connection just keeps going, and it's throwing me my ass off. Who are we against? Morgana and Misfortune. It doesn't really bode very well for us, does it? Thank God. I'm cooked, but I'm gonna drop this for you. Finish her! Yes! How much? I've got 900 AP. Bop, 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 bop. We haven't really had any. Yeah, we've only had silvers this game. Me no love? Give us something spicy. I'm literally the Rizzler. Skibbity Riz. Is that right? Give me another one. Yeah, that'll do. 1000 AP! One shots! Zap! Okay. I'm sure I'll find out. But just so we're clear, Vladimir can't just W through the cage, right? He still gets stunned. If I recall. Wait, did that sell? Wait, no, I want it back. There we go. I didn't know you were cool like the kids. Tell me more lingo so I can keep up too. Well, it's not me saying that shit, so I'm not saying Yoni is the skibbity gat. Well, that's definitely not beneficial for me. Dude, he's fucking tanky, bro. What the fuck? What is this shit, man? He's tanky as fuck, bro. He got hit with a 1000 damage Q and didn't take any damage. Obviously, my ulti, I hit him when he was like high HP, so it wasn't that good. But it should have been between 1048 or something. By the gods. Okay, big brain seems like a no-brainer, so to speak. I think all these numbers are just not correct. If I'm being honest, man. Okay, see, my zap did nothing there. But it's supposed to do 500 damage. Like, huh? What do you mean? Is Fred still a thing? You don't sound like you're here to have an argument in good faith or have a conversation in good faith. You know, you've had 9 messages in my chat, brother. You know that Fred isn't a thing. He obviously runs his channel Jonas. No, is it Jonas? Jonah? He has his current channel with his partner. He has an actual channel. Is Fred still a thing? You really think you're pulling a conversation out of the bag with that one, brother? No shot. Get domed. Get domed. It has MR. Yeah, but I hit it earlier and it took damage. So, I don't know. You know what, man? I don't know. My nose is so itchy, man. I've been doing too much coke. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I'm so joking. I'm sorry. Give me some pen. We don't have double phenomenal evil, unfortunately. This is now not a tuber. We're doing okay. I had some connection issues, I will admit. It's not doing too bad though. Oh, because it's not a tuber because I talked about doing coke, yeah. I've never done coke in my life, funnily enough. The hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life is marijuana. And even then, I'm like, kinda, you know? Like, no disrespect if you're a connoisseur of it, but I just am not into it. And that's what we love to see. I prefer Pepsi to Coke. I don't know, Pepsi Max Cherry's pretty solid, but I don't know. Oh, I actually barely lost anything from my big brain there. We love that. We alive. Huge. Seems like my connection has stabilized. Stabilized? I bet. I can now control the Veigar. Give me it. That bumped up the stats quite a lot there, didn't it? I'll take the movement speed. I know it's like a low roll, but still. YouTube yesterday, I saw see-through clothing try-on hauls. It's crazy. Women have their titties out on YouTube. Crazy. Me, brother, you need to, like... That's not that crazy. You see some stuff, man. I think I was on, like, Discord with, like, some friends, like, a couple weeks ago, and they were linking, like, videos of, like, educational videos of men bleaching their bottoms and, like, showing how to masturbate and then, like, putting on a condom and all this stuff, and it's just, like, erect knobs on YouTube, you know? It's not like up to me or us to define what YouTube allows, and honestly, if they're age restricted, the ones that I saw at least. So I don't want to be like at least the minimum amount of, you know, stuff is being done, because I don't necessarily believe that that's true, because, like, you know, kids can make accounts without any major bother, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I could go with that. I'm getting a lot of HUs and WTFs in the chat, but I don't know what the HUs and WTFs are for. Veloxensis? Thanks so much for this up. Yeah, you put the educational task in there. I don't deny that there's people, like, jacking off to it, you know? Like, no doubt. Like, it's just gonna be how it be, you know? Scary. This Rammus is fucking me up. Has he got Dark Steel Talon? Oh, he's got Dark Steel Talon. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Dude, how many Prismatics does he have? He's got 4! Because of Gambler's Blade? Okay, that guy is statted up to the absolute 9s, man. That guy has got more stats than you know what to do with, bro. He's got 1 billion stats. He has 4 Prismatics. That's crazy. Holy. Gambler. Oh. Gambler's Blade went hard there. GG, man. I've got another one. That person was good and they were fun. Welcome back to the chat. Hope you're having a good one. Let's go Woodland Switch Cap. We love Woodland Switch Cap. Oh man, some of those videos, I can't, there's no way I could put that on YouTube. I mean, that guy posted them on YouTube. Some of those titles are so good, man. My personal favorites. I accidentally ate my own poop. Coming huge loads that taste like pineapple, a visual guide. Those are absolute classics, man. Those are classics. Fisting my cat's hole with visuals. And then also, honestly, the pièce de résistance. I love miners and talking to miners. And then the thumbnail says, hear me out. Oh, there's nothing better, man. There's nothing better than a channel that you just don't like. You're like, I don't know if it's a joke, man. Honestly, I mean, it must be, because I'm like, there's playing the game, like there's playing the YouTube game, and then there's like whatever this is, and I honestly don't know what this is. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to think. Oh, I actually got him. Bosh, you're cooked, bro. Oh, my G! Let's go. He's either a comedic genius or a creep. Well, because like the way that I found his channel was because like my mate was like, can you believe this is on YouTube? And it was like his like cock out and he was putting a condom on it. So at the very least he gets his knob out on YouTube for the bag. Which honestly, fair enough, right? I don't know about fair enough, but it's educational. So you know what? You do you. Like genuinely, like I know that people are gonna be like, this is vulgar or like blah blah blah, but like this is gonna sound like very boomer-esque, but like if like some teenage boy actually learns how to put a condom on and is able to perform safe sex because of this video, you know, I don't know, man. It's a weird one. Like, you know, it's like a safety thing at that point. Like, yeah, there's gonna be some weirdos jacking it to the video, but there might actually be some teenagers who get some value out of the videos. So I'm like, fisting your cat's hole though, however, is not a video that I would consider educational or needed by anyone. I don't know, I don't even want to click on it because I'm sure that he doesn't fist his cat's asshole, but still, you know, it's a weird one. Okay, I did some research. That YouTuber you looked at allowed someone he knew was 14 to moderate an NSFW channel in his Discord community. He's a creep. I swear is that legal? There's a part of me that's like, it can't be, right? There's gotta be like some kind of child safety law. Like, there's gotta be, right? That's oh, bosh! It's definitely not legal. Yeah. I swear, like, I mean, I would never have an NSF. People kept, I remember when I first opened up my NSF, like, not my NSF, my Discord back in the day, and people were like, oh, we need to add an NSFW chat, and I was just like, why? I'm just gonna double check, because I haven't been on my Discord in a long time. I'm just gonna double check before I say that I would never have one, that, like, mods haven't snuck one in under my nose. No, and good. I just, like, I don't know what you could ever stand to benefit from having such a thing. If you're like a YouTuber, I guess. I don't know. And I swear, like, even just having minors on your Discord whilst having an NSFW chat is like grounds for like your account being banned, the server being banned, like yada yada. There's laws, man. I imagine, I think, I'm pretty sure. Enervating Locket, sure. I'm not really in love with any of those, to be honest. I didn't want to reroll again, in case I get some bad ones. I don't think there's a law strictly prohibiting it. You know, I don't know either, but it definitely is like one of those things where you're like, there probably should be a law, right? And like, I'm not like somebody who's like, oh, not keep the kids safe, but like, I understand, right? Like, when I was a kid, you know, I sought out boobies, you know? I'm not like, oh, this is fucked up, these kids need to be kept completely safe. I'm like, I get it, man. Kids are gonna like go for what they want to look for. You can't stop that. Just like, it'd be great if, like, you know, we didn't have like, I don't know, I'm not saying that like there's a lot of YouTubers out there that are kind of like making everybody fucking look bad by being weirdos, but no, you stunned yourself. I think I bend it here. If I get my man up, he's getting ion cannoned, man. Is that hers or is that theirs? That's unfortunate. We don't really have the damage to straight burst them there. Yeah, there's not really any real restraint on like a porn website. It's just like, are you 18? Click the button, and then yeah. The only actual like genuine way you could keep it safe is like requiring government ID, I think. But like, who would agree to that? Do you know what I mean? Like, people give up enough personal information. I'm certain that people would not be keen for being like, oh yeah, we need to have your government thing ID to access a website ever, right? I'm pretty sure like there was like a ban in the UK for porn sites, but I don't know if that's still in effect or if that still happens. Honestly, don't know. I think it was. I don't even think it was like a save the kids thing. I think it was just like a public decency law, kind of like South Korea has or something. Do you know what I mean? Oh, some other states require government ID to access porn now. I mean, if you're dying to have a wank, what's uploading a scan of your passport gonna stop? Like, a tremendous amount, I guess. Holy shit, that did way more damage than I thought it was gonna do. Where the fuck did he come from? I actually must have perfectly LLS'd him like the entire way down. The porn coupon thing where you would have to go to the corner shop, buy a coupon and view porn. I didn't even know that was a thing that was suggested for the UK. I'm gonna give it a try. It's been a long time since I went Accelerating Sorcery.
At most tourneys, the fighters get money after they win the whole thing. Here, we do things a little different.
I mean, it already like kind of stacks up quickly. I definitely feel myself going out of mana very, very quickly though. Is it weird that like I would if I was going to do that, I'd probably prefer giving my passport to like the guy at the corner shop than like Mark Zuckerberg? Is that like nuts? Is that like the incorrect opinion to have? Like, I'm genuinely like not sure. Like, if I had to be like, who are you gonna give this to? Like, the guy at the shop or like big tech? It would be the guy at the shop every single time. Like, I trust him more. I trust a man that I've never met more. Like, not never met, but like I see once every 4 or 5 days, infinitely more than like these companies. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that is the correct opinion. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Obviously, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, like, it would probably be like embarrassing at first to go buy your wank coupon and be like, you know, look another man in the eye or woman in the eye, depending on who's at the cashier, and be like, I'm going home to masturbate, and you both know. But like at the same time, like, come on, it's, you know, we're 2024, bro. Buying condoms. It used to be like such a, ooh, how embarrassing. Oh, the cashier's gonna know that I have sex. But like, shut the fuck up. You know, nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. I need to buy Zonya's hourglass, right? There we go. Beautiful. Buying condoms and a wank coupon though, that'd be rough. Well, what if you're having a Dutch wank, a fancy wank? Where you masturbate into the condom. A little fancy one. Oh, it'd be like £1. And oh, it's only a one-time use. It's not like infinite. I mean, like, if you were addicted to, if you were a gunner, you'd be better off just being addicted to cigarettes. If you're wanking 8 to 10 times a day, man, it's a quid a go. You'd be like, oh Jesus Christ, man. You know what I mean? You'd be bloody derelict after a while. Ow. I'm missing absolutely everything, bro. Ain't no, I'm not gonna lie. It would be great if it would target them, like once. It'd be pretty sick. Oh! I think I just go for the health here. I think that's fine. This is going okay, actually. Oh, we're top! We're topping! I've honestly not been paying a remote amount of attention here. We're having a good conversation, though. I like it. I remember when I was, like, in high school. I wasn't, like, much of a sex habit, granted, right? But, they used to, like... There was, like, clinics you could go to and get free You still can, of course, right? Because, like, plenty of contraceptives are free. At least in the UK. Don't know quite how they operate elsewhere, right? But, this is good. This is not good. I take it back. Just don't get hit by that. Maybe next time. He said to himself. This is a good conversation. Yeah, it's a good conversation because it's funny, first of all. First and foremost, it's funny. Second of all, the chat is more active now talking about masturbating than it was any other point today. The chat has come to life since we started talking about this. So you're telling me that it's not a good conversation? We've suddenly opened the doors to the marketplace of ideas, and you're telling me that this isn't incredible? Yeah, we'll go chain lightning. That seems like huge. Cock is a banger conversation topic. It is, yeah, definitely. It brings the people, man. Sex sells, alright? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, they used to give out condoms, but they also used to give out flavored ones. And I remember like going to like Kelvin Grove Park in Glasgow and like, you know, meeting up with friends, and they're like just sat in like a circle, like just sucking on the condoms for like the flavor, and I'm like, this is weird. I don't know, man. Times are tough, man. People ain't had the money. I was a little freak back then, man. And that, like, I was a gamer cell, but even I was like, I don't know about this one, you know? Maybe I could sell wank cards door to door, make a killing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you think you would. I don't know if you would. Could go either way, honestly. Who's buying like wank cards door to door when their like wife is at the house? Do you know what I mean? That gent is going rather fast. But then I don't know if they win this, man. He's flying, but what's he got? Tap dancer? Yeah. He's running out of space to maneuver here. I mean, she's out of mana, which is good, but now Briar's back up. It's not looking good. Yep. Jeez, oh. Jeez, oh. I think I've always wanted to taste it. I don't know, man. I mean, like, they were sucking it down. So, like, realistically, there must have been something there, you know? You know what, man? To be fair, not everyone living in a house is married or has a partner. Oh, really, Captain Obvious? There's a customer base. I don't deny that. If you want a good customer base, you go to the student dorms, okay? You go to university college campuses. Preferably like probably like, I don't know, I'd say like maybe like medicine or maybe like computer science. You need to shut the fuck up. How about this? There's a chance. You're telling me there's a chance? There's zero fucking chance whatsoever. She has Elder Dragon! I really thought there was a chance, but she was feeling like crazy, man. Lots of people enjoy watching porn with their partners. I mean, I have no idea. You know, I'll take your word for it. I know that I believe the Japanese do. When I was in Japan, I remember going into a pornography store with Maisie and some friends because we were like, this shit's crazy. This is like a, you don't get them anymore in the UK, really. Okay, that's how you lose all your mana immediately. But there would be like couples holding hands coming in and perusing the wares, you know, perusing the toys, etc. And I was like, you know, whatever floats your boat. Parallel play, you know, I suppose. Why am I still rude? Can you answer me that question? Why do we need 2 gens, man? Is there a reason why this is happening? Yeah, I'm doomed, man. There's actually no doubt. I swear I'm just getting actually cyberbullied by double gen here. It's no fucking way, man. What are we supposed to do? Why do it have to be double gen and it's like constantly targeting us? I know it's supposed to go between them, but I was on us most of the fucking time. Oh, well, that's a good game. I might run one more just for the sake of continuing the conversation. Yeah, dude, Cyan, it was like, that was it, man. That was so we got, I think it was like New Year's or something like that. I was really drunk. I basically teleported to the party. We were maybe like 18, 19, 20 years old, and we got invited by our mate Yins to a law party. We didn't think it was that deep, man. We're like, these kids are our age. They're in uni, whatever. It's a place to drink. We'll meet new people. We show up in our regular clothes. They're all in like suits and tuxedos and like evening gowns, and I was like, you guys are in a student dorm. Like, granted, this student dorm is like quite fancy looking, but still, I was like, man, we look like tramps here, but we're just all dressed normally. So anyway, we like, I'm like standing, just, I don't know, drunkenly hovering in a corner somewhere, and I'm hearing like these law guys come up to my mate Yins and tell them that like we can't be here because like of I don't know, presumed social status below them. I don't know what it was, man, but we got asked to leave. And that was like one of the few times in my life where I was like, I really want to throw hands at this party, but like, I'm quite drunk. I think I'm just gonna go home. And then I just blinked and teleported down the road. I don't know, man. I was not best pleased. I'm not liking. I'm liking. That was crazy, man. They were like insanely classist. I think like if I'm gonna be like who's the most feckless degree, I'd probably, I don't know, man, I'd say probably, I don't know, a good university law school, you know what I mean? I hate them. But I mean, honestly, I was like, okay, my mate Ian has to deal with these individuals for like the next like 3 years. I'm cut my losses and call it there. I'm gonna leave amicably here, but just know that you're not beating me up right now because I chose for you not to beat me up, okay? Don't get it twisted. I could so easily get in a fight with you and lose right now. I'm choosing not to. Got flash out. Send it, mouse. I'm having a bad time. I got CC like crazy there. English majors can be like legitimately terrible people. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have any like experience in the realm of like a lot of tremendous amount of higher education. Like I had college, that was kind of it for like a year, and then I went, I need to get a job. But law students have a lot of pressure put on them. Listen, man, no disrespect, but like at least those ones, I don't care. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just built. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's really that built different to be like, it doesn't really matter like where somebody is from or what they're wearing or, you know, all that stuff. Like maybe we don't make like preconceived notions on the person. I will admit, yeah, okay, we were like kind of like drunk already when we got to the place, but like, yeah, like we're like, we're 19 and we're at a party. Do you know what I mean? Like we weren't causing trouble by any stretch, not to my recollection. I don't know. And I could say with fair certainty that if my friends were the problem, I would probably be like, yeah, because my friends have been like a problem at parties before. I'm like, I'm standing out like having a smoke, and then I see a laptop coming through the first floor window, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it's like, you know, one of my friends who's taking like ketamine and is freaking the fuck out or something. Oh man, come on. You're joking. That doesn't go over the wall. Oh, I screw up, man. My bad. I can't believe that flash didn't go over the wall. Have you ever partied with Egyptologists? Obviously not. No, I haven't. I've not partied with a tremendous amount of like one profession in a room, to be honest. The lawyers was like one of the only ones that I was like, these people are all doing law. That was kind of it. What's my thingy again? Sorry, Joe Gauntlet. I'm quite happy with that. I'll take that. I want to go write a rune next, I think, actually. Yeah, my problem friends are married to each other. Granted, there's plenty of parties that I went to when I was a teenager that we weren't the problem. I remember like there was it's always New Year's. I don't know what it is, man. I've been to quite a few parties that got extremely out of hand. Yeah, one of them was like a New Year's party, a girl at my school who was like not majorly popular. That's fine, not against the law, but because she wasn't like that popular, I think she was trying to keep her options open, so it was like an open invitation to anybody that wanted to show up to her empty at like New Year's. So like cue like 60 people showing up to her like 2-bedroom thing of her parents, and like there was like people spray painting the walls and like all this shit, man, and I was like, oh dear god, this is fucked up, like no doubt. This is a problem. This is definitely a problem. Another one in it was a really posh area. So it's like Bears Den in Glasgow, very posh area. We didn't know the girl. We knew her through friends who were actually invited. So we were like one step removed already from this party. We show up. They're like, you can't come in. We're like, that's fair enough, but we have come miles, so we're gonna drink outside and you can't stop us. That's fine. However, she posted the party on Facebook. So us and like 200 other people also showed up. Her parents were in. Her parents were being threatened by like young men. We weren't really causing problems, but I was there for the riot, man. I was there for the riot. When the police showed up, and then like there was too many people, like one squad car rolled up, and then all of a sudden it got out of hand. Like people were jumping on the police car, like kicking it, like just jumping on the fucking bonnet, bouncing up and down on it, climbing on it. People, I think I took a photo in front of the car, like me and my friends, like, way, which isn't illegal. I could do that with any car. We were causing the least amount of problems in that scenario. But like the police very quickly lost control of the situation because they got out. 2 officers like, well, all right, what's all this then? And then, you know, 160 guys were like, what are you gonna do about it? You gonna try and arrest somebody? No, you're not, because like it's not gonna go down that way, bro. I'm sorry. It's simply not going to go down that way. Oh my god, she's like dodged everything I've hit out here. She has dodged everything. Wait, is she dead? She must be dead because she's not attacking me, so she must be dead. That was the issue. The ratio was off. Too much testosterone. I don't really remember, but I do remember. Is that another? Dude, we've had so many prismatics on this this thing here. I guess it reduces my basic ability codance. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? Why not? I remember when the police initially showed up, we were like in the back garden, and you know, it was fun. It was like, let's run away from the police. So like, there was no way out of the garden. But there was one way, but it was through a wooden fence. So like, me and like 20 or 30 other guys are like, oh fuck, we're pushing against this fence. The fence collapses. We just start scarping through the next door neighbor's garden. And then like the next door neighbor's garden, like they're coming home from like I'm sure quite a pleasant, enjoyable evening. Holy fuck. Okay. It's fine, I got him. It's yeah! I took a risk on him! And then like the next door neighbors comes home, and then like there's people in, I think, fancy dress. I think it was like a Halloween party maybe, because it was like around that time. Like so like Santa Claus comes running through their back garden past them like, excuse me! A girl on my street did this in New Year's. She's 16. There were easy 100 people at her house and in the street. Yeah, man. Those were like some of the even if you didn't get in, those were some incredible parties, man. Cause like you got all of the stories and all of the drama, but like none of the talking to people that you didn't know or nor like. You know what I mean? Good times, man. What I want? Rabadons, yeah. Something kind of satisfying about seeing 100 pissed up teens scar from the cops. So yeah, I mean, like it's kind of like it's like when like a lion attacks a herd of gazelles. Like it's almost like magical watching nature in action. Like all of a sudden, like your prey instinct like kicks in and you just start running. Running from the police used to be fun, man. We used to like just getting chases. Getting chases was fun. The police, honestly, I swear, would half the time would chase you just for no fucking reason, though. I will say. Give me just a little more time! You're dead. Bosh. You're cooked. That's a uniquely British thing. I guess Americans have guns, so I guess it's not something necessarily that the Americans want to mess with. But yeah, getting chased around as a teenager, a lot of fun. I think I take this actually. I think I take this. Be telling my American friends about the times I spent at riots in Belfast as a 14-year-old. I'm trying to do the maths on that. That's not the. No, it's not the troubles. It's not because that would have been like what, 2008 ish. Oh, 2010s. Okay. We definitely crashed a lot of parties, but we were never like necessarily there to cause problems. We just wanted a roof to drink under, you know what I mean? Like you're 15, 16, you just want to drink under a roof, maybe like vaguely safely, you know? Oh, I actually stunned her. I mean, that worked. That was close, but it worked. A dense enough gathering of trees counts as roof is golden. I don't know, man. Like Scottish weather, I don't know. We've snuck into like rugby grounds plenty of times because they have like undercover seating and stuff like that. But it just gets harder and harder, and then like they keep on repairing the fence, and then you're like, oh, do we need to bring actual bolt cutters down? Oh, it's just a pain in the arse, man. This is another triple prismatic game. Are you joking? Yeah, no running from police in America. Is not recommended. I will say, like when I was in North Carolina, I saw a bar fight happen, and it was like you were grinding on my girl or something like that. I was standing outside like having a smoke or something like that, and they're like, "Oh, you grinding on my girl." And I caught like the tail end of the argument, but then anyway they started scrapping, and like a police officer like walks over, and he's got like his hand on his weapon, being like, "Stop fighting." And they're just like ignoring him, and I'm like, "You guys know he has a gun, right? Like this shit's crazy, dude. Like what the fuck?" Oh my god, we creamed them. They did not seem to have any respect for the officer with the weapon. I don't know. Tough one, that. Oh, wait. I take a Riot beanbag over a bullet any day, but you're right, running from wall's a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, when you're... The one that I can visualize in my brain as being like the particularly funniest time that we ever ran from police was when we were on a hill, like a vaguely steep hill, like just throwing snowballs and just like having a good time or what have you. I think I'm gonna go with that actually. It could be nice. And the police came and they're like, "Stop throwing snowballs," and we were like, "No." So they were like, "Right then," and tried to like start climbing up the hill. But fun thing about the police officers is they wear dress shoes, which do not have any grip on them. So these two officers are trying to climb up this hill. They keep sliding down, and then like people were just like, I didn't, right? I'll put my hands in the air and be like, I was way too pussy to do this. But people were throwing snowballs at the police officers. It's harmless, right? They were throwing things at the police officers, and like just like they couldn't keep up. They couldn't get up the hill. It was very funny. Oh, you got some bullshit, huh? He has, I'm assuming, scopiest weapon. I believe. I think his win wall was still up when I pressed R. Yeah. Circle of Death. This is like a very tough lobby because I don't feel comfortable fighting any of these people. Dude, we had like a, I think we referred to like the hill as like as Big Hill or something like that. It wasn't even that big. It was just like the biggest hill in the area. I'm glad that like British naming like conventions pursue. They're all vaguely similar. Oh my god, he got Ultimate Revolution. Oh, Shabba. We're still in it to win it. I'm making it sound like I was really like a bit of a terror when I was younger, but like, I don't know. Never got arrested, never was like did anything violent or actually damaging to anything really. I just liked the little chase. It was like, if we were getting chased, it was probably mostly for drinking in the streets. Which is like a victimless crime, I guess. Apart from the police officers who got fucking... I was cranking 90s on them, bro. I remember like me and my mates went down to like another high school to watch a fight that was gonna happen. Because it was like our school versus their school. It was actually a school that Maisie went to briefly. And like we were walking down and my mate Yins is like Malaysian. And then like this guy walked up to like Yins and was, like handed him a pair of nunchucks and was like, "You look like you know how to use these." And Yins was like, "Okay," and took the nunchucks. And then we were like, take a picture of me with the nunchucks. And we're just taking pictures with the nunchucks, like all this shit. Anyway, police come later. The fight never happens. Police come. We're running. There's a big fence. It's so funny because me and my friends, we like hop this fence. We get over the edge of it. Some of the boys have a little bit of trouble because they're not quite as athletic, but we get them over. And then I see like a couple of girls like cling onto the fence. They can't get over, and then a police officer just goes and pulls them off. It's like a fucking horror movie. And we're just like, oh shit, let's get out of here. And then by the time we get back up to our school, the girls that got caught are being brought up in a van, and we got away with it. They were none the wiser. Did I go Big Brain or Apex? I think. I mean, I'm gonna go. I think like Apex would be really good here, but I like the shields because I have. It's doubling my HP pool basically. I mean, the thing is, like English people are allowed to drink in the streets. We're not even allowed that. We can't buy booze after 10 p.m. We just can't be trusted, quite frankly, which is fair enough. In all fairness. Oh, she needs to fucking die, man. This ain't it. I ain't using that. Yes! I wanted to save my ulti for Ornn. You think a Geordie could be trusted any more than a Glaswegian? No, not necessarily. I think you guys are like very similar to us in a lot of ways. But yeah, but you guys have the laws that allow you to do what you want to do. We don't. I'm not saying like the English can be trusted, but your laws would indicate that you can. Whereas ours don't. You know? Scotland stinks. Yeah, if you like to drink outside of bars and your own home, then I guess, yeah. I would agree. Thing is, it doesn't really matter, bro, because people still do it. Like, that's the thing. It's not really like stalling anything or stopping anything tremendously. Because people still like cause fucking problems in this city, man. The city is a mess. You took one for the team, bro. What? We got it. GG, bud. Yeah, where is he? He's gone. He's ash. He's turned to dust. We got a win, and we had a great conversation there as well. What can you do? Yahoo! That was a surprisingly decent game. I think my mouse had numbers there. I think he. Okay, I did a bit more than him, but that's just my ulti, I guess. He was racking him up, and I was knocking him down. What can you say? I did not go into that thinking we're gonna win this one for sure, but still, I don't know, man. That was nice. That was very nice. Man, I don't know. There's definitely some teams here. I would have expected them to maybe do a little bit better, but I don't know. A Cali Orn is not the team that I would expect to be top 2. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. It was a good one. Take care. See you all next time. Bye.